Did you know you can access the latest editions of the St. Louis Post-Dispatch online with your St. Louis Public Library card? Let's get started. First, we need to visit the library's website, slpl.org, and then select Digital Content. Under this tab, you will find all of the digital resources that you can access for free with your St. Louis Public Library card. Under By Format, let's select Newspapers and Magazines. Scroll down and let's select St. Louis Post-Dispatch from the list. You will now be prompted to log in with your St. Louis Public Library card and PIN number. Once you enter all that information, click on Login. Now we're accessing the Newsbank database, which provides access to the St. Louis Post-Dispatch. To view the latest editions, scroll down. You will see two different sources. The first option provides coverage from 1988 to today. Under Format, you'll notice it says Text. This version of the St. Louis Post-Dispatch does not include any of the images that you would find in the regular paper. But if we look down below at this second St. Louis Post-Dispatch with coverage from 2020 to today, under Format, it says Image. With this option, you can view the full text and image of every page of the latest issues of the St. Louis Post-Dispatch. Today, let's explore how we can read today's full image issue of the Post. Go ahead and click on the St. Louis Post-Dispatch with the image format. If we scroll down just a little bit, at the very top, we'll see that you can view the most recent issues, or you can also browse issues by date from the calendar below. Let's select today's date under View Recent Issues. The front page will appear first. Using the plus and minus buttons in the right-hand corner, you can zoom in and out to view the page. Once you've zoomed in, if you would like to view other articles on the page, you can scroll up and down. If you would like to zoom out and view the entire page, click this icon with 4 arrows. Click on the question mark button for tips on how to navigate the page and shortcuts you can use. For example, pressing the W button on your keyboard will scroll the page up. If you would like to view a different page of the newspaper, there are 3 ways you can turn the page. At the very top, where it says Page 1 of 32, if you click this arrow, it will advance you to the next page. You can also use the back arrow to return to your previous page. To the right of this, there is a drop-down menu where you can select a different page to view. Let's click on a page, and we'll be redirected. The third way you can navigate to a different page is from the page thumbnails on the right-hand side. You can scroll through and select the page you would like to view. Let's click on page A15, and that page will load. Along the very top of the page, you'll find some different features. If we click on the magnifying glass, we have the options to either search the page we're currently viewing or search the entire April 8th issue of the St. Louis Post-Dispatch. Let's say we want to search this current issue for every mention of coronavirus. We'll click on Search Issue, and in this box, we'll type in coronavirus and click on Search. We've now received 22 different search results from this particular issue with mentions of coronavirus. Let's click on the very first search result. On the page, you will notice our search term is highlighted in yellow. If we scroll down, we'll see every mention of that word highlighted. Let's explore some of the other buttons along the top. If we click on the I button, this is our info button. It will tell you the paper's date, what page number you're currently viewing, publication information, and copyright. If we click on the quotations, this is our Cite button. It will take you to a page of different citation formats that you can select. This can be helpful for anyone who's writing a paper and needs to cite an article. The envelope icon, or email, will let us send the article that we're currently viewing. The scissor icon, or clip button, will let you select a particular article, picture, or segment of the paper. To do this, click on Select Clip to download or print. You'll see a light blue box appears on the page. You have the ability to drag and move this box, and you can also resize it using the dark blue squares you find located along the edges. Let's say I'm only interested in this particular segment of the paper right here. I can resize the square till it fits, and then I have the options to print, download, or even save to my Google Drive. Next, let's explore the Print button. Under here, you have the option to print full page, or, as we did earlier, select and print a clip of the article. Next to the Print icon is a Download button. This will give us an option to download the full page or a clip of the article. One last thing I'd like to mention is that you can also save your article under the Save to My Folder option. To do this, you will need to create an account with Newsbank, but once you do, you can save any articles that you would like. When you're ready to select a different issue of the Post, simply click on St. Louis Post-Dispatch in the top left corner, and now you can select another date and issue to begin reading. Thank you for joining us for this quick overview on how to access digital issues of the St. Louis Post-Dispatch. If you have any questions, please contact us at help@slpl.org.